That's lovely to see. Islin, though, managing just about to hold on to second place. But already, look at that, we can't even see McInerney. Where is he? He's so far off in the distance. As we see now, Bobby Holmes looking to pick up a couple of positions, going side by side into the last few corners. He does get it up the inside. Surely there's going to be contact. 3 wide, there is. Off into the barriers we go. 2, 3 cars connected. It's chaos. They're in the middle of the road. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drivers all come together.
Do you know what, this is the only handwriting I do in my time now, because I don't go to school anymore.
But please tell me you can at least demonstrate that the time you spent at school, you're able to write.
Of course. Yeah. Stay off green.
Yeah. Stay off green.
Brake early. Brake early.
Oh, brake early, turn 1. Put that in.
And I think I'm still going a bit hot into Old Hairpin as well.
Compare it to last year.
I think old Hairpin you can definitely
Compare it to last
one.
year.
Yeah, I think that's it. Really,
yeah, it is. I mean, it's both your events
Between all 4 of us.
Good chicken. Good chicken. Tastes horrible. Still food still.
Shall I compare it to Daniel's?
Right, over to you, sir.
Oh, so we could do
2. Oh, yeah, do you want to do that? Alright, so I'm the better and cooler one. And then. So. Am I going to have to crouch down?
So it's that side, right?
So,
That side.
we're here with Speedworks Rising
Wait,
Stars driver and Max Fenton.
I just pressed the button. I hope it didn't turn it off.
You
can hold it in your hand if you want. Nah, I want it on actually.
So, my aim for this weekend is to win, and Max is just to get around in one piece because he's an absolute
Isn't that
hazard.
everybody's aim to win? Pretty sure it is, isn't it?
Come home with all my limbs.
Your limbs.
There's limbs.
Nah.
That looks really good. Put your race suit on, looks really cool.
Whoa. That's. Your parents won't be happy about that.
Qualifying done earlier in the morning. It is now lunch. No, lunch break is finished. Mini Coopers are now racing at the moment.
No, they're not. They're in the assembly area.
Of course.
Should know the timetable.
Different cars are racing. Anyways, I qualified P7, P6 after penalties. You qualified.
So I qualified 5th, and I'm going to be 4th after penalties for race 1.
There we go then. We're starting 2nd and 3rd row, so that's not too bad as a team.
Yeah, see what we can do. Mate, 1-2.
1-2. 1-2. Exactly.
Gets our first Fiesta Junior race underway. 15 minutes these races for the juniors, 5 minutes shorter than the ST240s who were out earlier. Good start this from Thomas Simpson though, from the outside of row 1. He's going to go toe-to-toe with the points leader through Redgate Corner. McInerney holds the inside line and holds the advantage just, no, they're still side by side as they head down the hill, but a side drafting maybe from Simpson slots into 2nd position, and is that easily up to 3rd? I couldn't quite tell from that particular shot. We'll get a look at that in a moment.
A little bit slidey for your race leader of McInerney, and I thought Simpson had got it done, but no, McInerney able to fight back down to into Old Hairpin, gets the lead back, and not only that, through the rest of his first lap, he's broken away beautifully.
A three-wheel moment there for Daniel Tetchy, who's up into 3rd, and he's now going for 2nd. Around the outside, there's contact further back. No, that was Solochenko into the side of Josh Watts, who Josh Watts just cannot buy a piece of good fortune this year, whether it melts. It's a good restart for McInerney, isn't it? Look at that, immediately pulling a gap and tagging on the inside line. Well, maybe not. He's a little bit sideways. Oh, and the 2nd place man Showdown is as well. Thomas Simpson round the outside goes Daniel Tedgy. I think he's got second place out of all of that. Really good opportunistic driving, and Thomas Simpson, the tyre temperatures had come down behind the safety car, and I don't think he quite accounted for that enough. He is plummeting down.
From that one. And once again, might be the opportunity for McInerney to side on in the lead. Well, especially if these two behind continue battling like this. Absolutely door-to-door action here between Tedgy and Islin. It's left to go a full on then, and it is anyone's game in this battle for second place. Islin, Tedgy, Pritchard, Holmes and Fenton all amongst this one. I think Fenton's just dropped back now into the clutches of Simpson. Riso in there with them as well. Then Daniel Hartley and Barnaby Brewer rounding out the top 10 into the braking zone. The other Speedworks car there of Daniel Hartley behind as Deer forced straight on there is Thomas Simpson. They tried to go 2x2 and it didn't work. Well, he's carried the speed well through that bit.
I don't think he lifted, did he, once he was up
Them to wrestle his car back onto the flag. Start side-by-side contact and off. Did well not to go over, does go over. Goes the 35 and Jensen Pritchard digs into the gravel, up and over he goes. And with 2 minutes left to go, I'm going to assume that might just call the end of the race.
Yes, and will be on first. Gets the junior red flag of the day, and there is the red flag.
How did that go? Okay. Yeah. P4, so highest ever finishing result. But at the same time, so close yet so far. Just one position away from the podium. So it is what it is. Go again tomorrow.
Does Joe take it back again? Yeah, not. Just move that car that way. Try and get it this way. Come on! Oh yeah, that's a good photo.
Good job, it's a video. What's currently happened?
They want to weigh the drive shafts and check all of the brakes are labelled up correctly, and also make sure that we're not running illegal diffs.
Illegal diffs?
Illegal diffs.
Oh.
But this drive shaft is stuck in.
Nice.
I might just tell them we're running an illegal diff and book us for it, because I can't get it out. That's not true.
on the record now.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes, look.
Come on.
Two hours later.
Did you sort it?
Mission success.
Are you legal?
And we're all legal.
Excellent.
Wow.
Okay, cool. So, Max, today's quiz, or this weekend's quiz even, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be seeing how observant you are of your fellow teammates.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
We'll give you the answers at the end. Whose favourite drink is Coca-Cola?
Benji.
Benji. It's got to be Benji.
Definitely not Daniel because he loves milk. I've seen anyone else drinking Coca-Cola. I'm gonna go Max Fenton.
Okay. Which of your teammates' middle name is Lawrence?
Lewis Islin.
Max.
Lewis Lawrence Islin doesn't sound right. Daniel Lawrence Hartley. Max Lawrence Fenton. I'm gonna go Daniel Hartley in this one.
Okay, cool. Next question. Whose brother is called Sam?
Max.
Max. Max.
And then finally, one of your teammates has 2 flags on their race suit. Which teammate is this? And for extra points, what flags are they?
Oh, Benji again. It'd be Belgium and the United Kingdom.
Benji. It's the Belgian flag and the UK flag. Benji, Belgium and UK.
Very good.
podium if he can get one. Let's see what happens then. The race gets underway, and it's a good start made, of course, by Dara McInerney. A poor start really for Islin there. Daniel Tecci might have the inside line heading into Redgate. He does, and the Goodyear liveried car, I think, might move through into second position here. Lewis is going to try and hang tough on the outside, but door banging for second there as the two most recent scholarship winners trade some paint, and Lewis Islin is not going down without a fight. He gives the speed. There's more contact. They're both on the grass. Oh, this could end in disaster. Tecci rejoins. He's straight on into the gravel trap. Thankfully, there was no one else there waiting to collect him, but Daniel Tecci's chances of a podium have taken a massive, massive hit. Thankfully, the car did not take a massive hit, but that was a scary moment we've seen.
Bobby Holmes looking to pick up a couple of positions, going side by side into the last few corners. He does get it up the inside. Surely there's going to be contact. 3 wide, there is. Off into the barrier as we go. 2, 3 cars connected. It's chaos. They're in the middle of the road. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drivers all come together. Through the
into Redgate corner. Islin slots into second without any challenge this time. Bobby Holmes there battling for third position. He's up the inside of the 179 of Thomas Simpson, and there's contact between teammate. The 63 of Daniel Hartley was on the inside there. Onto the track goes the 35 car. Oh, there's a half spin in the middle of the pack. Not again. Back into the road. Catch it, catch it. No, around it goes, and miraculously, again, everyone avoids that car. That was the 99, and Thomas Simpson will not be relieved of fourth position, or will he? Round the outside goes the 63, bounces through the gravel. Well, Daniel Hartley went through, but I suspect might have to give that place straight back. Question, here comes Max Fenton, who might have a conversation to be had with his teammate if he ever gets to him, and actually he might be with him very shortly, because still these two are battling, and they are now inviting Max Fenton to join in as well. He goes up the inside of the BC racing car, but won't have the momentum off the corner.
Yeah, there might be a conversation between them prior to the race, despite a really nice start there from Lewis Islin, settling in, despite not having the fastest lap, just consistently building the gap at the sharp end. And look at that, Fenton breaks out from the slipstream and nearly chucks himself off to the scenery. That was close.
He wanted the wide line to try and get maybe a better exit from Redgate.
Want to get it fully done. Holmes is looking for the inside line there. You saw him try and switch back, and he will give a little love tap to his and just say thanks for closing the door then.
Holmes quite realised that's what he was doing. Hopefully no damage done to either car, and they continue on their way. There's been a change behind. Oscar Hommerstone is now at the front of that next queue of cars. Now out of the window, I think, well, we've lost one. Who's that that's pulled over out to beat, wasn't it, on the apex? And I don't think Holmes quite realised that's what he was doing. Hopefully no damage done to either car, and they continue on their way. There's been a change behind. Oscar Hommerstone is now at the front of that next queue of cars. Now out of the window, I think, well, we've lost. To make sure he doesn't make a mistake in the chicane. If he doesn't, then I think he'll keep Bobby Holmes at bay. Dara McInerney, though, is already accelerating towards the timing line. It took us a while to get here, but Dara McInerney does now win the second race of the weekend for the Fiesta Juniors. It is Lewis Islin second, Bobby Holmes third, Thomas Simpson fourth, and Dan Hart.
So that is the end of the weekend here at Donington for round 4 of the championship. Race 2 was absolutely going to be mega. Started P5, made our way up to P3 by the end of the first lap. Unfortunately, there was an absolutely monstrous pile-up involving probably the best part of 12 cars. Race gets restarted, and from there on it just goes downhill. Get hit at the first corner, so I lose a bunch of time. My start wasn't the best, even though I'd done the same thing as the first start, which is really weird. Yeah, the new front tyre just fell off dramatically. I don't think it would have happened if we were in the first half of race 2, but the second half, after it's been scrubbed in, it just really done nothing good for it. So I lost a bucket load of time, and I got hit probably more times than I can remember. So that is the end of the weekend. Extremely close to what I would have hoped of, which would have been a podium, P3, maybe P2 if I got lucky. But unfortunately it ended in a P7, so it is what it is. It's racing really. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you at round 5 at Brands Hatch.